Fayetteville's Gage House was offered as a station on the Underground Railroad. The Matilda Joslyn Gage home, which is on the New York State Underground Railroad Heritage Trail, was accepted for inclusion in the National Underground Railroad Network to Freedom in 2004.
She was an abolitionist. She harbored runaway slaves on the Underground Railroad.
You know, it's very inspiring that when Reverend Germaine Lotes, a freedom-seeking someone who had escaped slavery, came to Fayetteville and asked who was going to stand up and publicly defy the fugitive slave law and offer support to any escaped slaves coming north. She was one of the only two people in Fayetteville that stood up and said, yes, I will publicly defy that law.
One of the proudest acts of my life, one that I look back upon with most satisfaction, is that when Mr. Logan went to the village of my residence to ascertain the names of those upon whom runaway slaves might depend for aid and comfort on the way to Canada. I was one of the two solitary persons who gave him their names. Myself and one gentleman of Fayetteville were the only two persons who dared thus publicly defy the law of the land, and for humanity's sake rendered ourselves liable to fine and imprisonment in the county jail for the crime of feeding the hungry, giving shelter to the oppressed, and helping the black slaves on to freedom.
She really didn't let anything stop her, so she was pretty uncompromising when she was committed to a cause.